You heard Rowan's accountants of all the Monster House stuff made by Edward Jameson, but I found something myself. It was the start of spring, and I was just outside checking the mail for anything. Then there was nothing in the mail. As I was just about to go inside and make some pizza, my iPhone buzzed and it was a notification from Gil Kennett, the director of Monster House. The email read this: "Hello, Aiden. I know your friend from Australia, and I sent him half of our deleted scenes from our movie Monster House, and I like to show you this one since he's done accounting them all. And this one's from the restaurant Carl's Jr. So check it out. Kind regards, Mr. Kennan." Huh. I got an email from Gil Kennan? Well, that's fascinating. Even though I got most emails from Pixar and DreamWorks and THX for a few times. But I might as well go check it out. I went downstairs and downloaded the file to my computer. And I just got ready to check it out. Then a warning came up that said, "This deleted scene of Monster House was not added to the channels of Carl's Jr. because it was too petrifying for a younger audience to view. Watch it if you have risk." "Well, here I go," I said. The commercial began. It began with a view of the Carl's Jr. restaurant at dusk. Just then, the main characters from the movie, DJ, Chowder, and Jenny, were sitting at a table finished eating. "What should we do now?" Jenny asked. "Well, why don't we go back to DJ's place and watch a movie?" Chowder said. "Good idea. Let's go pay the check so we can get out of here," DJ said. The three kids got out of their chairs and went to the check. Then it cut to a woman at the cash register. "Hi, ma'am. We would like to pay for our total," DJ said. The woman replied in the voice of Jada Pinkett Smith, who voiced Gloria for the Madagascar trilogies. "Sure. Here you go. And be careful on Halloween nights. It gets scary," she said. Chowder whimpered, starting hearing the demonic voice of the woman. "Okay, come on," he said, whimpering in fear. And as the three kids got out, the woman had picked up a remote with a sinister smirk and said, "These kids are going to be mine," she said. Then it cut to at dark time. As the three kids were still walking back from the restaurant to DJ's house, they heard faint rustling from a bush. What was that?" Jenny asked. I don't know," Chowder said, about stuttering. "Come on, guys, let's go see what it is," DJ said. The three kids had got to the bush and investigated it. As they went to see what it was, just then, it was the woman from the restaurant. "Oh, hello, ma'am. What are you doing in the bush?" DJ asked. "Oh, setting up my own Halloween of terror," she said. "Of what?" Jenny asked. Just then, she summoned a remote control and she hit a green button until it cut back to the Carl's Jr. restaurant until it sprouted with two arms and grunted a scary face and let out a vague smile, which was kind of like Dipsy's from the Slightly Tubbies video game. Then it followed the scent of her boss. Just then, the three kids turned around until they all gasped and saw the Carl's Jr. restaurant in front of them. "My restaurant is a house of Halloween, and you kids are gonna face it," she said. "Oh no," Chowder said. "Quick, back to my house," DJ said. The three kids run off away from the restaurant. "My dear restaurant, go get those kids," she said. The Carl's Jr. restaurant ran off to chase after the kids. Then, the Chowder saw a nearby basketball by the curb and pick it up. "Chowder, what are you doing?" Jenny asked. I have an idea how I could stop that restaurant. Wait, don't do it, DJ said. Chowder found the weakest spot of the restaurant and threw the ball towards the glass of the window. He threw it hard and until the restaurant yelled in pain until it spit out the basketball and made contact with Chowder. Oh no, he said. The ball made contact with him until he fell to the ground while blood was leaking through his nose. Sorry, Porky, but nobody plays basketball inside buildings, said the woman. Then the Carl's Jr. restaurant had picked up Chowder by his waist and threw him up into the air and swallowed him whole. Chowder! DJ and Jenny shouted. Jenny, come on, let's get out of here. We'll figure out how to stop that restaurant and rescue Chowder later. She agreed and ran off with her boyfriend. As the two kids were about to evacuate it, the restaurant had banged the road, which caused a vibration, and DJ and Jenny fell onto the ground. Jenny broke her ankle as she felt her bones breaking. DJ, help! I can't get up, she said. Hang on, I'm coming, DJ said. Just then, the woman had grabbed DJ by his neck. Let go of me, DJ said as he was choking through his words. Then, she said, your girlfriend needs to have some time alone without you, because what kind of girl would not go out with you? Just then, the restaurant had clenched its fist and made contact with Jenny by her whole body. She screamed as she was about to make contact with the fist, until it smashed her whole until all of her limbs broke, and she couldn't get up. Then, it breathed fire all over her till her skin was completely burnt. No! DJ shouted. Then, as he kicked the woman right in her chest, he ran off to evacuate to get to his house. As he was about to get to his house, the restaurant had released a mat and grabbed DJ by his arm. DJ let out his trademark scream as he was being pulled by the restaurant. He grabbed by a nearby tree and made sure he wouldn't let go. But the restaurant was too strong. The woman chuckled evilly as DJ was being swung by her restaurant. Then the restaurant had threw him up into the air and swallowed him like a frog trying to catch a fly. Then right before that, it cut to black. Then it cut onto the ending scene of the three kids' lifeless corpse in the kitchen. Then after that, I could hear a creepy lullaby song of "This Is Halloween" from the Nightmare Before Christmas. Then it just faded to black until I hear the woman's faint laugh, but it was distorted. I turned off my computer because I was so scared. Then I ran upstairs and made up a nice cup of tea to calm myself down. Then, as I felt better, I emailed Mr. Kennan about it. He said that there might be more scenes coming up, but I hope it's not true. As I accounted, this one, just like the alternate ending I found last year before my channel got terminated, I never knew there was a Carl's Jr. restaurant about Monster House. What would you think of Edward Jameson's tricks? What would you think?